party notices that the town is preparing for the Pharisees Festival, which is the festival that pays homage to the sea goddess Umbra. Petra knows that during this time, the local townsfolk will pay homage by going to the church and later celebrating at a feast held at the castle. Petra then attempts to remember where the black market is, the place where they are most likely to come across the scroll of banishment if they have the cash for it. But for the life of her, she cannot remember. Freak and Sasset begin looking around town and eventually come across a small market building with thieves' cant written on the wall. The party then separates into three groups. Three groups. Maeve, Jutir, Petra, and Freak headed to the building with a thieves' cant on it. Sasset heads to the local blacksmith, while Sorcerer Pin attempts to find a cemetery. Sorcerer Pin arrives at the cemetery after some time, and seeing no one there, decides to head into the church itself, coming across a priest praying at a bottomless pit. Priest praying at a bottomless pit. Difficult to say. Accidental tongue twister. Sorcerer Pin realizes that this is the Church of Umberlee, a malicious goddess who thrives off of the suffering of others. He backs up and tries to head back into town. On the other side of town, Sasset walks into the blacksmith shop, which contains a giant lobsterman. Sasset purchases a short sword from the lobsterman, who definitely overcharges her. The rest of the party The rest of the party continues to look at the thieves' cant, which Reeks translates to "ask and you shall receive." Jutir shows the man an illusion. The group walks into the grocery store, and Jutir shows the man an illusion of a pile of gold, but the fishman seems more interested in something physical. After a long, drawn-out conversation about tomatoes and cucumbers that is actually all a reference to a scroll of banishment, while the Pharisees Festival takes place in 2 days, the fishman believes he can get you the scrolls by the next day, especially after Petra says they can pay extra for it. He says that the party should come back. When the party comes back, they should ask for Darius if they can't find him. After Darius leaves the room, the party investigates the fruit and vegetables around the store and realizes that they have some bad and strange magic about them. While the party deals with things at the black market, Freak ends up stealing 5 potatoes for the group to use on some poor soul in the future. Sorcerer Pin continues to be very lost and somehow ends up back at the church. Sorcerer Pin eventually decides to go into the church and ask for directions. He lies and he says he's a follower of Umberlee and looking for his friends to find a necklace to donate to the church. Eventually, Sorcerer Pin and the party reconnect in an alley and debrief everybody on what has gone down. The party also realizes there's some concern about the quality of the scrolls they are about to receive, or whether or not they're about to be scammed. The party also discusses more about the Pharisees Festival and what that entails. Petra reveals that Umberlee herself has come to these festivals before, but it has been an extremely long time since her last appearance. Also divulging that the festival is usually an all-day affair where people drop their donations off at the church to be thrown in the pit, and then they head to the castle where there is a feast. It's one of the very few times the general public is allowed into the castle. Petra takes a moment and attempts to remember the general layout of the map and gets a vague outline. Using this knowledge and what the party knows about the festival, the group attempts to concoct a plan of action to get to the basement of the castle. After a long conversation, the group attempts to navigate their way to the potion shop, but gets lost and ends up back at church. Petra then attempts to take the lead, and once again, the group gets lost, finding themselves back at the church. The party decides to head to the church to ask for directions. Before heading in, the party decides to use a spell to see what would happen if they attack the priest, and Petra discovers something vague but bad will happen if they attack him. Sorcerer Pin and Freak choose to remain outside while the rest of the group goes in. The priest greets them and asks if they know Sir Pin. The group lies and tells the priest that they don't know him but are currently lost. The priest believes them, but asks for donations before he's willing to give directions. With a very much unveiled threat, he asks for more money for his goddess, and the group begrudgingly agrees. The party throws money into the pit in the center of the church, and the priest makes an ominous comment about, after the church shutters, that it didn't collapse, so perhaps the group gave enough money. After this, the priest gives the group directions, and Sasset once again attempts to lead the group back to the potion shop, but ends up back at the church.
Oh, dear.
The party, now extremely frustrated with the situation, decides to head to an inn for the night and get some rest before trying again tomorrow. Petra attempts to lead the group to the inn, once again, ends up back at the church. Jutir instead decides to take the lead, and once again, the group ends up back at the church. Maeve then leads the group, finally getting them to the inn. Finding a creepy but ultimately helpful man at the inn that gets the party's rooms and beds down for the night. You are on the night of about to start day 14. So, is anyone taking watch while we go to bed?
Yeah. Well, I don't really like this town, so definitely I would like to.
I think it would be wise, because I hate this place. Fuck Romero.
Bad vibes all around.
There's 2 beds in each room, so how are you guys dividing yourselves up?
2 beds in each room, and we have 3 rooms, right?
Yes, correct. I believe so.
Well, who doesn't have... Doesn't someone not have dark vision? We all have dark vision.
I think Sir Serpin might not have dark vision. I can't remember.
Yes, I don't have dark vision.
Okay, Sir Serpin doesn't, and Jutir doesn't, but Jutir does have flashlights on
I
his
have
device.
flashlights, which is probably not good.
I was gonna say, we should probably keep those 2 separate. That way we can, like, guard against, weakness.
Can Jutir just, like, stay up all night and be the one on watch? Or does he need to rest?
He
I
needs to
can't
rest
stay
a
up all
little
night.
bit.
I need,
A little
I
bit.
think, like 4 or 6 hours.
I can take the other half.
Okay.
And
Okay,
then,
so-
You can take 4.
Wait, don't, no, because we have to do 2 hours at a time, otherwise you don't get a long rest, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. I can take a quarter.
Yeah, we usually do, what, 4 of us at a time?
I need 6 hours, so
we
I
would
can
need
do.
5 of us then.
No.
Everyone, but
2 people.
2 more people?
No, just 2 total. If Jutir does 6 hours, we only have to cover the
I
next 2
need
hours.
6 hours of sleep.
Oh, you need
need
6
6
hours
hours.
of
I
sleep.
need 6 hours. Yeah,
He's a
to be
sleepy guy.
enacted. Yeah, you know,
Oh, well, that's, I mean, kind of the same as all of us.
a little bit. It's not. It's kind of
Because
stupid.
in
Yeah,
a long
yeah,
rest,
yeah,
long rest is like 8
You guys need
hours.
8.
But you can be awake for up to 2 of them without losing
Elf
the
is
effects.
better because they only need 4,
Mm-hmm.
and they decided to, you know, go middle of the ground with this race.
But does that mean, because if we need 8 hours of sleep, but we can be awake for 2 hours of it, do you only need 4 hours then? Like 6 hours of rest, but you need to be awake for 4? I don't know.
It's up to Lily.
I am eating a cookie. 1 second.
That sounds like a yes to me.
It does.
It sure does.
It means that she's in a good mood, so it's gonna be a yes.
Therefore, we can just start saying that to everything now, because that's canon.
Yeah.
Good. I made cookies. They're Nutella stuffed chocolate chip.
Oh, you did make
They're very-
them.
Oh no,
Oh, you
damn!
did
I
those.
Yeah.
send that recipe though. I do want to try making those.
Yeah. It took a while to make. I ended up actually having to freeze them overnight to get them to cook nicely. But
Like,
they're
too much
super good.
prep then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
But
fine.
I can
might
definitely
do
send
one
it at some
try.
point.
Yes.
Yeah. Remind me at the end of the session. Anyways.
Thanks, DM.
The answer's no.
Aw.
Fuck. God damn it.
Come on, it was such a good plan.
Okay. Well.
So that still means 4 of us take watch, like normal.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Room division. Who's sleeping with whom?
Me and Petra can be in a room.
Okay. Petra and Sasset in a room.
Serpin and Jutir cannot be in the same room because we don't want. I won't say deficiencies in the same room, but
God.
What?
Yeah. Because we don't have dark vision.
Oh. Yeah.
I feel like that would be a bad idea.
Yeah. Might be.
Maeve does not
So-
particularly care and is literally just gonna like go to the nearest room and say, have fun.
Fair enough. Okay, so do you want to stay with Sir Serpin or Jutir?
Don't care.
Roll me a d20.
You must
Even
choose.
Sir Serpin, odd Jutir.
Like being picked last at kickball.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, this is terrible. That's such a sad
Okay.
analogy.
So, Petra, Sasset, Jutir, Maeve, Sir Serpin, Vreek. Yes? Is it okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Serpent and Reek is like the obvious choice anyway.
Right,
so-
those little menaces. Okay. Does anybody need to do anything before we go to sleep and start watch? Because now would be the time to do it.
I would like to sell that necklace. The necklaces.
Oh.
Yeah, for diamonds.
Yes. Okay. Let me look up my list. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I have so many things. Okay. Where could you sell this?
Do I need to attune to my new weapon, or is it just +1? No,
It's that's a good question.
I'm looking.
Is it magic?
I don't know. I don't
it's
think
just
so.
a 2.
Just a
well,
+1 sword.
Well, it's my
Plus
claim,
one
my
shouldn't require attunement.
Right.
No,
I
well-
don't think so.
It also
It
says
might if it's magic.
If it's
It's not
magic,
magic.
yes.
It depends.
And it's
It
not
don't-
magic.
no. It's just a short sword. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that.
Okay, so Vreek, roll me investigation for finding a place where you could maybe sell jewelry. It's a jewelry thing.
Everything.
A jewelry thing. Oh, Vreek.
Well,
Freak,
not
no.
really my strong suit.
Yeah.
Okay, Vreek, I hate to tell you this, I really do.
No, you don't.
As the sun starts to set in the horizon, because it's getting a little dark, you wander around and for the life of you cannot find anywhere to sell jewelry, but instead end up at our favorite location,
No.
the church. You're back
No.
at the church.
Stop going to church, Freak.
There's a fucking curse on this place, I swear.
There
calls to you,
absolutely
Reed.
is.
I'd like to
Pit.
go to the nearest building and ask the owner where a store is and if they could walk me to it.
Oh my
I'm
gosh, like a
getting
child.
lost.
Okay, you knock on the door. Let me see. Let me roll something to see if anybody answers. It's all quiet. You see, like, there's, like, blinds, and it's, like, in a little horror movie where the blinds, like, flicker open and you see eyes, and then they, like, shutter back, close, and nobody answers the door.
No.
I will go to door to door.
Oh no.
Okay, roll again. Next door. Same thing happens. This time, the door kind of creaks open a crack, and you see, like, one eyeball. And realizing that they don't recognize you, again, the door slams in your face. Are you going to the next one?
Yeah, and this time we're gonna say, I really need help, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll roll with advantage this time. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, a little old lady opens the door, and the door creaks open, pulling against the water. She goes, "Hello, can I help you?"
Hi. Yeah, my name is Breck. Nice to meet you. What is yours?
Oh, nice to meet you, Breck. I'm Juniper.
Juniper.
Yup, that's
Great.
me.
Nice to meet you. Do you know if there's somewhere I can sell jewelry nearby? And if you could potentially, point me to it with, like, very descriptively, maybe even draw me a map.
Dear, I can certainly try. My memory isn't what it used to be, but I will happily try to draw you a map. I think, hold on, let me look one more time. Yeah, okay. Probably the blacksmith. So she, like, kind of gestures you inside, and her house is, like, really run down and dingy, and you notice she has, like, essentially one of everything. Like, she has one chair, one dining table. This woman clearly lives by herself and kind of in squalor. And she draws you a map. And it's a decent map. It's a little on the it's a little on the messy side, but she sits down with a shaky hand, draws you this little map, and she says, "Okay, dear, so we're right here, and you're gonna want to walk down this road and then turn left. You don't want to turn left too soon though, because you're gonna get lost then. Okay? I put a little star on where the shop is." So, and she hands you the paper with shaking hands.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, dear.
Is there anything I can give you as a do?
Oh no, dear. Your company's been more than enough. I don't have many people stop by anymore.
Oh, I'm happy to help. Would you like, I'll be, no. That message got me. I'm sorry.
I know. I saw the message too. I was giggling.
I'll bring you something from the fair. I hope you have a great night, okay? I don't know I promised that.
Maybe I'll see you at the festivities.
That sounds great.
Okay, keep an eye out for me, dear. I won't be out too late, though. I get tired easily these days, so...
Don't
Me.
worry.
She's a relatable grandma.
She is relatable.
So you are back out on the road then, if there's nothing else you want to do in the house.
No, you menaces. I'm evil, but not that bad.
Okay, roll me investigation with advantage, please.
I totally am that evil, but she was nice.
Oh, beautiful. 20 will do it. Yeah, her map is pretty darn good. It's very helpful, and she, like, drew a line. It's, like, almost like a little GPS, where she's, like, drawn the line and, like, turn here and turn here. So you follow it quite easily. And you end up at, the armory? Yeah, the armory. And so if you want to go in, you're welcome to go in.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you walk in, and you see a woman, and she has what looks like already a huge diamond, and she has an eyepiece on, staring at it, like checking for imperfections. And it's almost like she doesn't even hear you come in because she's so focused.
Knock, knock.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Sorry, I wasn't really sure how to come in without startling you. I have a couple things I'd like to sell. And ideally for diamonds, if possible.
Oh, well, you're in luck. I definitely have some of those. What are you looking to sell?
I will bring out the fake necklace and then the real one, and
Okay.
I'll put them right next to each other and go, I was using these, my friend told that they were both pretty valuable and that we should get them in case we need to revive our friends.
Okay, roll me deception because you are giving a fake necklace.
Oh.
Okay.
One to decide.
Well, I'm gonna roll for her too, and we'll see.
Maybe
Yeah.
she
She looks at you and she says, "Well, your friend told you a half truth. I think one of these things is worth quite a bit. The other one is complete garbage." And she like puts the diamond necklace back in your hands and like doesn't even bother really looking at it that much. But the ruby necklace she takes and she is like looking in detail. She goes, "This is quite nice. Must be a nice friend you have to give you such a gift."
It's more for all of us, you know?
Right. She kind of looks at you weird, like, okay, there's a necklace as a gift for everybody, like a friendship necklace? What are you on about?
Shared custody.
Is this poor thing's friend dead now that they're selling this?
Let me think. How much did I say this necklace was worth? Did anyone remember? It was worth a lot.
The big one?
No, the real one. Anyone remember?
No.
I don't have that.
Okay. That's okay. I don't think I wrote it down either. It was maybe about 1,000, right? Did I say that? Does that feel right? Somebody tell me.
It feels like it was lower.
Sure.
It feels like it was lower than that.
No, it feels like it was 1,000 golden. I think you said 1,500. I think you 1,000.
What? I heard 2,000.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go with 1,000 flat, just because you guys are menaces. Okay. She looks at you and she's like, "Okay, well, it looks like this is worth about 1,000 gold pieces. Like, this is really nice. But you said you wanted diamonds in return for this.
Yes, please.
Okay. How many diamonds can you get for 1,000 gold in D&D?
Well, aren't there like diamonds?
Depends on the
worth
quality.
1,000 coins.
Right.
So like you could get one really nice big diamond,
Well-
or just get small ones.
We'd want multiple 300 gold.
300, 600. So you could get like 3 nice diamonds and 1 kind of shitty diamond.
100 gold is not a shitty diamond, okay?
I don't know. It seems pretty shitty.
Compared to 300 gold diamonds, I feel like the 100 gold is a little shitty.
It's about a third of what the others are. That's not that bad.
So she looks at you and she rummages around a little bit and eventually comes across a lockbox and takes a key out from under her blouse and clicks open the lock and opens it, and you see 5 beautiful diamonds and 2 smaller diamonds.
Steal those.
So
I was gonna say, this lady's not an old lady. I might.
So she picks up the 3 diamonds that are worth 300 and 1 of the 100 diamonds, and hands them from you. Holds them out for you and holds out her other hand, like waiting to take the ruby necklace in them. So what are you doing?
Oh, yeah. I'll give her the ruby necklace and the fake necklace and wink and like,
Hey, maybe a little something on that.
Huh?
She gives you another strange look and she's like, yeah, it's not necessary. And she puts the the fake diamond necklace on top of the real diamonds and then dumps it in your hand and is like,
she really wants it.
and takes the ruby necklace and puts it in that same lockbox, locks it up and stores it in a drawer. So is there anything else I can help you with, or will that be all?
That'll do. Thank you so much.
Of course, happy to help. We'll see you around.
Okay.
I'll go leave.
We're going back
Goalie?
before we leave
I
town.
don't wait.
Guys are so horrible.
Listen, we haven't robbed anyone yet. This might as well be the spot that we can't come back to this.
What do you mean you haven't robbed
In this
anyone
town.
We'll come back. I
In this
This
town, you
town.
haven't.
We have to keep up our pattern of behavior.
Gotta make our
or
mark.
It's weird.
yet? Okay. Freak is okay. Petra, Assassin, Sorcerer, Pin, Jutir, Maeve. Anything else you guys want to do before you go to bed?
Not particularly.
Not particularly. Anybody else?
Eepy.
I love bed.
I love bed. Valid.
Betty by time.
Betty by time. Sorcerer, Pin, Assassin. Anything you need to do before you go to Betty by?
I would like to pray.
Oh, pray? Oh my goodness. You'd like to pray? Sure.
Who is
Roll me
this?
Roll me religion, you Ray are you?
I'm
To the dollar bill he has framed.
Honestly, iconic.
gonna pray. Oh my god.
Okay. Will
What
you
is your
remind me,
god?
who
God
is
of
your god?
greed?
Oh, I forgot about that. Where's my backup?
I can't believe Sir Serpent actually has a god. I thought his god
I
was
feel like I don't
money.
think I've ever heard you like talk to your god or anything. Are you?
I know,
really
like for a
cleric?
cleric.
I know,
I've
I'm-
never seen you be religious.
My god is a dwarven god.
Okay.
Probably
Right,
not.
right. Is he the dwarven god of greed? Is that
Yes.
correct? Okay, cool, I remember.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Just with
roll me religion then.
I'm gonna pray. Hey there. Hope you're doing well. I'm here in a new place for some business. Need some guidance. People here are kind of odd, suspicious. That's how I'm gonna pray.
Okay. Yeah, roll me religion. Let's see what we got. 12. That's not too bad. You don't hear the voice of your god or anything like that, but you get this sense of like, almost like purpose in your chest. Like, okay, even though like they seem off-putting and stuff like that, everybody needs something. You know, they're like, buying and selling is the market. You can always buy something. You just have to like put your finger on the pulse and figure out what these people need. You know? So you get this like sense of like, okay, we can do this. We just gotta figure out, you know, what's the bread and potatoes of Dormira.
The meat.
Alright, noted.
Potatoes.
Before I end my prayer, I mean, I'm gonna end my prayer with jingling of my pouch.
Iconic. TikTok thing.
It's like rosary beads, but money.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna say probably 40 gold next to my counter.
Oh, money. Heck yeah. You feel like, again, that sense of like pride and like determination kind of wells up in your chest, and you're like, I can do anything. You know, I'm a born salesman, and like this is my life. I can do it for sure.
Yes. Well,
Heck
but I'm
yeah.
not gonna sleep yet. I'm gonna wait for return.
Oh, okay. Let me ask everybody else. So Mavis, CPCP,
Yeah.
Petra, CPCP, Jutir, CPCP.
It would depend on who's doing like first watches and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same,
Yes. But like winding down. You got your Kindle out. You're reading a book, winding down.
His
My
Kindle's
eyes got
installed
Yeah,
into his
he's connected
eyes.
to the- he's
Playing
connected to the
classic
online
Sims.
hotspot.
Sasset, anything?
I think I'll inspect the sword to see if I can't improve it for some fucking reason. Because I feel like I was overcharged and therefore I want, I don't know.
Get your money's
make
worth?
it worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. Roll me
Like-
investigation.
Okay.
Eh,
Eh.
yeah, you feel unqualified to figure out how to do that. If you talk to a blacksmith or like, I almost said a magician, a
A
sorcerer or
what?
something. If you talk to a magician,
I mean,
You don't
maybe.
meet Chris Angel in Town Square. You might have.
Fucking
yeah,
finally.
mind freak. Okay, then Freak, you are returning, and you head into Sir Serpin and yours room, and yeah, he's still awake.
I get the diamonds.
Great job, Bree. How many did you get?
It was like 3.
3
Hey, it's something.
300 gold worth, and then 100 gold worth.
Yeah, that.
So
Alright.
1,000.
So if you let me, I'm gonna hold on to 300 gold, and I think there's a paladin, right? Who's the paladin again?
Me.
Petra.
It's Petra. Yep.
And I'm gonna tell Breek, how about, and then you give the other 300 go to Petra. Because I got a feeling that she can cast Revivify as well.
I cannot.
You cannot.
She's failing as a paladin.
You can't.
I can't do that.
You can do it.
You just can change out your spell slots. Wow, there's something going around.
I know. Everyone shut the fuck up over there.
Dusty, huh?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, freak
You're like
up.
Dusty underwater.
The last 100 gold, that's gonna be yours to keep.
Thank you.
Of course, how about the fake one? The fake necklace one? Did you manage to, sell it? Wink, wink.
She
No.
Oh, damn it. We need to get rid of that.
I've tried.
Necklace is like cursed. Stuck with
How
you
about
guys.
next time you're gonna sell it, bring me along so I can cast Enhance on you. So you'll be better at it.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Alright. Night night. Cover up with my blankets.
Night time.
Bring the other guy
Does Sirpin just like go into his shell when it's time to go to bed?
No.
No.
No, just my head probably.
I love that.
Also, I'm gonna tell Brick I got 40 gold here for my god. Maybe keep an eye on it. I don't want anyone stealing it. It's for my god, just in case.
Aw,
Understood.
How dedicated.
I don't know. Okay, nice. Okay, who's taking first watch then?
I mean, I can if no one wants to, but I figure a bunch of us are gonna anyway.
Okay, so
me.
go for it, Lou.
Maeve, roll me perception and question. Are you like walking up and down the halls or staying in your
Well,
room?
I guess
What's happening?
Is it on the map? Like what the arrangement of rooms is like the doors?
Not really.
I mean,
This
if
is
it's
gonna be
in a spot where like all the
Meter.
doors can be seen at the same time, she'd probably just stay there. Otherwise, yeah. And are we
Yeah,
underwater?
Yeah, we're underwater.
Francis
Yeah,
is swimming around helping.
Nice.
Question
Sorry,
is,
so
do I
yes.
know Maeve is going to do the watch?
I think we all would have discussed who was doing it when,
If
Probably.
I know that, I'm gonna walk out and cast Enhance.
Nice. Okay. Sounds
Perception.
good.
And I'm gonna bounce.
Okay, nice. So, Maeve, roll me perception. Yeah, I like to imagine you're just in the hallway because you can kind of see all the doors from the hallway, so. Okay, let me roll something.
Oh,
Why?
great.
Oh, wait. It's a pretty quiet night. Yeah, nothing seems to be going on in the hallways. So.
I hate the way you said that.
In
I mean,
the hallways.
Francis
hallway
is
is
off
very
frolicking. I don't know if that makes any difference.
Yeah, it does a little bit. Can you roll me perception for Francis?
I don't think he has like a specific perception on his own. What's his? Let me just roll a d20 and add the modifier. Hang on.
Yeah, there you go.
Which is he is a dumb boy. Actually, he's a plus
Oh.
0. He's a plus 0 on that.
Okay, so just
Intelligence is the bad one. Well.
Aw.
Well.
Francis has gotten distracted. It's like essentially like cat if it was like a leafy sea dragon, and it's been prancing over the roofs. And
He's gonna get it.
Francis has like seen it, and he's like, "Oh my god, this thing is fast though. It's like bouncing from roof to roof." And Francis is like,
Francis has the
"That
zoomies.
cat is mine." So yeah, no, he's been zooming around, eyes on the prize, trying to get this cat.
Yes.
If you actually
Francis.
want to roll, if you want to roll me dexterity, we can see if he catches it.
Hell yeah, I do. Dex. Oh my god.
This is terrible. Change your dice
He does
code.
not catch work.
Francis somehow manages to bite himself, which you're like, I think this might be almost physically impossible for Francis to bite himself the way his body is shaped.
Change to a different shade
Somehow
of
he
red.
manages it. And he takes 1 point of damage.
Francis!
Bad.
Aw, Francis.
He's doing his best.
It's like a dog chasing his tail, but it's a shark swimming in a circle with its tail in its mouth.
Right. Okay, perfect. Who is next for watch?
I can.
Okay. Sure, roll me perception. Also, are you in the hallway?
Yeah,
Are you going outside? What you doing?
I'm going to be like hanging out in our hallway, like where I can see all 3 doors and listening. But I don't
Okay.
think I'm hearing much.
Yep. Nope. It's a quiet night in the hallway for sure. For sure.
I hate the way you're saying
The
that.
hallway. What? It's fine. The hallway
Yeah,
is
no, it's
chill.
chill.
The hallway is chill.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's the hallways chill.
Who am I waking up next?
Yeah. Who's next?
Me?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Free. Are you also just in the hallway, or are you going outside to take watch as well, or just in the hallway? No one has any indicated to you whatsoever that there might be a reason to go outside. So.
Yeah, because as far as we know, there isn't one.
Why would we go outside? Why would we go outside?
Yeah, leave the rooms undefended? Hell no.
Yeah, I'm gonna patrol the hallway.
Okay, cool. Roll me perception.
Oh god.
Lily.
Lily's having too much fun.
Alright.
Well,
The
it's higher
hallway is calm.
than...
The hallway is so quiet and calm. It's fine.
I hate you, Lily.
And it's fine. The hallway
This
is
is so
calm and
scary.
quiet. Okay, who's last?
Me.
can
I want to
go.
do it.
There you go.
Who's going?
Me.
Petra.
Okay,
Your dear.
Petra. Petra,
Okay.
roll me perception in the hallway.
God. Okay.
Man, this is a quiet hallway.
Can I also do it?
Hallway.
Yeah, I mean, if Jutier's waking up naturally,
No,
would
it
he
has
not-
been 6 hours. I am naturally now awake.
Yeah, he could just be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We
roll
are
perception.
both on watch together.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
15.
Now, what I'm doing, okay,
Okay.
it's not change anything. I'm kind of going in and out of rooms,
Uh-huh.
checking
You
checking
weirdo.
windows in both the hallway, in both the hallway and the bedroom windows.
He's just creeping
Not
out
being
the
weird
bedroom.
about it. Not being weird about it. I'm
Our
a
door's
robot.
just...
You're doing more of a watch than I am.
What the fuck?
Oh. Okay.
I'm awake. You know?
Yeah, you get a prickly feeling on the back of your neck, but you don't notice anything particular.
It's a nice hallway.
It's a nice hallway. Seems quiet outside.
Shut up, Lily.
Shut up! It's morning time. Good morning.
Here's the
quiet
DM.
night
She's not allowed to shut up.
It is the start of day 14. What a wild ride for 14 days.
Okay, so we long rested.
Crazy. Yes.
I
you
don't
long
think I
rested.
have anything to
You're
refresh,
on
but just in case. And give Francis his freaking hit point back, the bitch.
that. Oh, Francis.
How did I lose where long rest is?
I did that.
Oh, right there. I'm dim.
Okay. What are we doing? Are we getting breakfast or?
We get ready for. Are we doing the heist today, or are we doing that 2 days when the festival happens? I don't remember. I forgot.
I
The
don't
festival will happen tomorrow. Today is the day you are getting the scroll of banishment. You are assuming in the afternoon because you asked for it in the afternoon, so giving him 24 hours kind of thing. So you guys have the morning to yourselves.
Taco tacos. What are we supposed to do all morning?
Well, do we need to go shopping for any? Does anyone need to go shopping for anything, or can we just like explore and like sightsee?
We've
Should I go
sightseeing this
sightsee?
I mean, it
much.
is
Like,
why
that's
we
what
said
we're
we were
here
in
for.
Dormira. Might as well make it
I feel
true.
like if we go sightseeing, we're just gonna end up at the church again.
Probably.
Listen, then we can test to see if there's a curse or if we can wander our way away from it.
Well, you can do that. I'm not going anywhere. I think that Petra would rather stay inside the inn where she will not be recognized.
Yeah, Petra
No,
probably should stay.
Yeah, you probably can't leave, regardless.
It was fine yesterday when we were wandering, but now I should definitely fine.
But yesterday we didn't know where we were
I
going.
get it.
Listen, you're the one who said that it would be better if you were inside. I'm just
Why don't you put
agreeing.
on that mask?
You just
You
jumped.
do have a creepy porcelain mask.
One that you should not wear.
Do not.
But that's
bro.
not the one I'm putting on, though, right?
No,
I
I
just
just like
wore
a
it.
clear piece of cloth for your mask as well. That
Should we
That's
sell
right.
that thing?
we should. No, well,
Ooh.
not
Ooh,
to
the
the
mask?
church though. Not
Yeah,
here.
we don't need it. Alright.
Well, I feel like if we sell the mask here, the church is gonna get a hold of it, and I don't want to do that. So like maybe not in this town.
But is it even
Yeah,
really
maybe we
useful?
shouldn't give dark creepy magic to the dark creepy magic town.
Yeah,
Just an
that's
idea.
what I'm saying.
Hot take.
Let's sell it at like a sunny beachside town where it can't really hurt anybody.
What about this rabbit ring?
We should totally try
Yeah.
to sell them.
We just need to
We
sell
should
it.
sell that one.
Even if we
Or
sell it to a
can-
jewelry store.
It still could
Well,
be
we
kind of
could
funny,
do-
though. You could threaten someone with it. I mean, it might be worth keeping it around.
We could donate it to the church and see what happens.
Turn their god into a rabbit.
There you go.
That's what we do. I'm down for using it for torture. We can do that.
Yeah.
I'm keeping.
I love using things
Doesn't it
for
have to be
torture.
willing though?
Yeah,
can figure
they
that
are
out
willing
later.
to use it. But willing,
They
yeah.
have to use it or they'll get, like, killed. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's fair.
Willing?
That makes sense.
And then we have
Okay,
a little
yeah.
pet.
Yes. Turn them into our mascot. Never let them free.
Yeah.
And then we'll kill it immediately because we'll forget that it can't breathe
Because we
water
go
and
into the
over.
water. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, listen.
Just like every roll insight
We'll
to
be
see
around
if
long.
I mean, that's part of the threat of we're really bad with our pets, so, like...
Good luck, you know.
Except Francis.
Well,
Yeah, Francis is fine.
this is fine. He's already brain damaged, so, like,
That's true. He's already injured.
you can't get any worse.
Did someone say insight?
No, because I was gonna make you roll insight to see if you could realize that keeping a rabbit underwater might be a bad idea, but Petra realized immediately.
Okay, give us some
I didn't
credit.
think of it. I didn't think of it.
Alright, well, anyway, Petra's gonna stay inside the inn. I'm gonna maybe go out to get food, but then I'm going back to my room, and that's what I'm gonna do all morning. So,
I'm gonna.
if anyone wants
I'm
to
gonna
stick around with me, friendship, yeah? Yeah?
we are scooting and they observing. Bye there.
Okay, bye!
Poor Petra.
Poor Petra.
Oh no, there's no one here besides.
Do you not have like a cloth mask or something you can cover your face with?
She does.
That's what I used yesterday, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it because, like, we were walking around all day.
That's we're out and about quite a bit.
What if they've spotted you and now you hiding out here is actually the worst case because you'll be alone.
There
Oh,
you
fuck.
go.
I guess I'll just go with you guys. Okay.
Well,
I don't want to be alone
depends on
anyway.
I don't think you should be alone, but like, are you the only one staying at the inn? You could like buddy system it.
Yeah, split the party
Oh, split
Nothing
the
goes wrong
party.
with
in a
that.
creepy town.
I'm going with you guys. Bada bing, bada boom.
You
Yeah.
help me so.
It's worldwide. Sorry.
You're good.
Do I have things to sell? Sasset, how much of that 80 gold did you use?
I don't recall.
Okay. How much gold do you have in your pouch?
She's not gonna tell you the truth about that.
What? I don't lie.
I just want whatever extra amount left over.
Oh, no. No. I think the lobster man upcharged me.
Who?
He was a very angry lobster man.
You bought a sword from an angry lobster man. And spent 80.
It's...
Is it a
He
good
was
sword?
very insistent. I don't know. I'm gonna pull it out and be like, I can't make heads of it. Apparently, it's okay, but
Hey, Tyr, if you want to roll me investigation, you can roll me investigation
Yeah.
about the sword.
apparently this monk doesn't know her weapons.
See if I also have a spell I can use. I don't. Okay. Investigation. 14.
Seems like your basic run-of-the-mill sword. It's like not bad. It's not bad, but it's not gonna change your life.
Gonna. You know that picture of the fed up bean? You know the
No,
bean
it
that
just
looks
like
they're-
fucking looks at the
The-
fourth wall.
the like emotionless, no expression, just staring.
Yes.
As one.
Yes.
Got
Okay.
a disappointed look. A
Don't
strong,
give me
disappointed
that
look.
Don't give me that look. I did
This
my
is
best.
my look that I always give. I cannot control this look.
I feel like you have a look, you emotionless metal man.
Do you think it's because
what's
you
that?
did something wrong?
I don't need this from you. I'm gonna go sightsee and have a good time. And then I'm gonna start like leaving the inn, like putting the sword in like a position where like I can pull it faster than my glaive, because now I've got something to prove that I bought this sword and I'm damn well gonna do that.
Fair
It's not
enough.
a waste
Okay.
of money. It didn't. I
Okay.
didn't spend the fucking travel expenses uselessly.
Okay, are you guys heading out into town then?
I guess.
One of us is.
Are you literally going sightseeing, or are you gonna like do some shopping? What's actually happening?
I don't have anything
Well,
I
I
want to
do-
buy.
Well, I do want to find, like, I guess, explore if there are any, like, open, like, if it looks like a marketplace or a shop, I would like to investigate it, but not because I'm going to purchase. I just want to see what's around.
Who wants to roll me investigation to kind of just give the town a once-over? Can roll me investigation.
We get advantage because we wandered so much yesterday.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope, because I'm a meanie.
Fuck yeah. I got double digits for once.
Anybody else? Or are you just letting Freak and Sasset lead? Oh,
Yeah.
Petra, it's almost like you've lived here before.
Maeve's just trailing behind, just looking around.
Dang, I remember where things are. I just needed
Does
to
this
sleep.
mean, like, Petra is acting like the tour guide as we go?
Yeah,
I hope so.
that's essentially what it is. She's like, okay, and here's the local pub, and me and my friends used to get drunk here sometimes after work, and you know, like, she has given you like a tour of the town. And she's like, and that's where I used to get my groceries from the local market.
This is a personal walk down memory lane.
It essentially
I
is,
forgot where everything was.
right?
Yesterday I was
Like
just
the check.
tired, you know?
Oh, your 40 gold piece. These are still there. Yes, they are still there, Serpent. Yeah, so it's kind of just a morning of like I don't know, essentially like Petra reliving her life with Dormira while you guys all follow her around and listen.
Yeah. Yeah, Maeve's just kind of
You have-
trailing in the back, just watching, looking around.
Interesting.
She's naturally
are you-
suspicious. So I mean.
Are you looking for it? You're looking for something potentially suspicious.
Yes.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Yeah, roll me perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
The black market.
12.
Nope.
Okay. Looks pretty good
there's-
here, guys.
There's a house that's a little weird. Hold on, let me find it.
Yeah, that's the crack den. Every city's got one of them.
It's a house that's got like all signs all over it saying like no trespassing and like trespassers will be like forcibly removed and no second chances and things like that.
Trespassers will be shot at.
Except
Survivors
there's no
will be
guns.
shot again. One of those.
Yeah, it's giving that for sure. But other than that, you're like, yeah, it seems normal. Just listening to Petra chatter away. Petra, are there any like stories from your times in Dormira you want to talk about specifically, or?
Oh boy.
Just kind of-
Well, over there, like around that corner, like the alleyway that turns into like the shop, and then it's a little dark down there. That's where I was like convinced that there was like some kind of evil thing. And this was back when I was like really, really into like loyalty for Dormira. I'm pretty new to my rank, and I staked out that fucking alleyway for 2 weeks and nothing happened. I was sure I saw something move, but I was very wrong about that. And also young and stupid. Let's move on, okay? Next.
The dedication, Petra.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where like Petra's stories kind of start out funny, and you're like, oh, that's mildly amusing, and then she's like, and then I kind of was brainwashed by society, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh.
and then the propaganda started to get to me, and I went down a dark path.
Literally.
Just early things.
Exactly what it's like.
Yeah, okay, so I'd say you guys have meandered around for most of the morning. Let me roll something, just
Mhm.
Don't do it. What if you didn't roll?
Yeah, what if we
Wanna
just
roll
had a little nice haha laughing time?
just want to see. Okay, so as you guys walk around, a guard comes up and
Oh, fuck shit.
and says,
can I-
"Oh, identification, please."
Alright.
Oh
My
dear.
identification.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
we're-
hold out mine.
With an eye roll, but
Patricia.
hand it over.
Okay, we'll start with
Okay.
Maeve. He looks at your identification and he asks you name,
Maeve.
reason for visiting Dormira,
Tourism.
tourism. Roll me deception.
We are literally being tourists.
Yeah, but we
You
I'm
are
with them,
literally.
right?
You can,
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
with
have
them.
advantage. You can have advantage because you are technically being tourists right now.
I'm
you're
with
with-
them, right? I'm
yes,
gonna cast
everybody is
guidance.
together.
Can I cast guidance?
Of course, you can cast
I
guidance.
cast guidance.
Hell yeah. Roll D4.
You guys can.
I
Have
got a
advantage
dirty
on the-
20.
Beautiful.
Nice.
You guys can have advantage because you are technically doing tourist things right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
perfect.
cast guidance to everyone.
Okay, sounds good. Everybody, you have guidance as that comes across. Nice. So he doesn't note anything down, and he hands you back your paper, and he goes next. And Jutir, please hand him your paper. Name,
Junor, sightseeing.
say, rolling deception with advantage
And guidance.
and guidance. Oh, beautiful! Super
Lovely,
convincing.
lovely.
26, very, very convincing. He hands it back to you. Freak, he looks at you. Next, name.
Guys, I'm scared.
I believe in you, Bree.
Breck.
Breck. Reason for being in Dormira.
Tourism.
Roll me deception with advantage.
And guidance.
Oh Change your dice color,
I
please.
mean, you get a
please.
D4.
You're guys.
D4.
I did just change my dice color. I'm gonna change again.
He looks at you, like gives you a once over, and goes, "I see. And how long will you be in Dormira?"
Fuck, how long are we
Just-
here?
They threw the festival.
It's like-
There's a festival. They can't.
It's like,
can't
make
leave
something
Campina
up,
for the
we'll all
festival,
hear it and
right?
go along with it anyway.
I'm gonna look around.
Dill festival over.
I see. Can I ask you to come along with me then?
Right now. Can I want to like shoulder forward a little bit and be like, I'm sorry, sir. He wandered in a little awkwardly, but we took him into our group. We don't really know where he's from, but he seems to have forgotten everything about himself, and he does seem to like, shiny things. So
Yeah,
we
can I,
were
like-
he
Can I
He
like
followed the
grab
lights
Reek's
for the
shoulder and like
festival.
pull them back?
Can
a little
I-
bit behind me and Petra?
Can I empty
I
my eyes a
apologize.
little bit and look even more confused and scared?
Empty your eyes a little bit. They had anything in them?
Empty my eyes.
Okay,
He
Petra,
wandered in
roll,
from the outside. I think that he's lost.
roll me deception. You can have advantage with guidance from Sir Pin because
Oh!
Nice.
he kind of looks at you and goes, "I see. Well," and he like looks at your documentation one more time, and he's like, "Well, your identification matches, so I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Do not lie to us again. Do you understand?"
I'm very sorry about that. He's just a little confused. I don't know what to do about that.
I recommend the church.
That's smart. We passed it the other day, but we didn't think to go in. We will definitely try again. Thank you, sir.
Okay, he hands you your paper back. Sir Pin, he looks at you now.
Oh
Papers,
no.
please.
Oh no.
I had the
Papers,
paper.
please.
Papers, please. Name,
Serpent.
reason for being here.
Business.
Business, I see. Roll me deception.
Well, he's telling the truth, though.
That is true. That
So
is
it's a
true.
no.
Mm,
Which one's better?
Persuasion?
Persuasion, okay. Persuasion is okay, because you are technically not lying.
I guidance myself.
You guidance yourself, okay, fair enough.
Solid choice.
18.
Nice.
18 will do it. If you want to guidance yourself, you're welcome to, but 18 will do it.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, he hands you back your paper, and he turns to Sasset. Papers.
I guess guidance, I guess.
Of course, I'm just assuming you're like, guidance.
I'm walking behind everyone, just tapping them, guidance.
Just you get guidance.
And you get guidance.
Yeah, I'll
Name.
present my paper and to my Damascus.
I see. Reason for being here.
Merchant Guild, but currently I'm on my break, so I was sightseeing and touring.
You can roll me persuasion or deception, whichever you prefer.
I'm sorry. Would you say perception or?
Persuasion or not perception, deception. excuse me.
Deception.
Deception.
Oh, they're both the same. I hope this is the right choice.
Oh!
You have advantage
advantage,
because
and
you
I
are
have-
telling the truth.
I
And
also
guidance.
have
Guidance.
D4.
Yes, D4. Lucky. Okay, he hands you back your paper. And last but not least, Petra. He looks at you. Papers.
Yes, sir. I hand them over.
Name.
Patricia, nice to meet you. It's a great day in Dormir, and I'm really excited for the festival personally. So even though like this guy over here doesn't remember things, like I think that he'll have a good time. I mean, I hope to have a good time. I hope. I'm kind of sweating a little as I'm saying that.
Roll me deception.
Oh,
13,
nice.
you have guidance. Guidance.
D4?
Mhm.
Yes.
Fucking shit.
I mean, okay, 14's
What?
okay.
He looks at you and gives you 1 silver. He's like, I see. Well, in concern for your friend, I would be happy to personally guide you to the church and see what we can do to get this figured out.
Well,
Oh, that's so
that's
helpful.
very kind of you, but I'm sure you're very busy talking to like all the other people
Ruh-roh.
in town.
I'm not.
Too helpful. Too helpful.
Let's go.
I'm gonna walk up to him.
It's truly not
I'm
necessary.
Do.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder
Oh my
and
god.
say, "Trust me, we're fine." I'm gonna cast Charm Person on it.
Oh,
Hey.
Nice.
Okay. Cast it for me.
This is either gonna go horribly wrong or really, 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 really luckily good.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
Yep. That is
We're
a
charming
spell
as Ramiro
DC
guard.
of 16.
See, okay, pretty good, pretty good.
That's more than most.
It is a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay, let me roll. Here we go.
Does he have disadvantage because the guard is stupid?
Let me see what the modifier is. Hold. Please hold for information.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared.
The soldier's not going to be wise.
I-
He's doing a beat walk.
I rolled a 15, but my modifier
No.
is 0. So you're staying.
Don't do that, Lily. That's so mean.
Yeah, so he looks at you and will you put the spell description? Does he like remember after a while that he's been charmed or no?
Up to you.
Let's see.
Fucking hell. Why would you give her that kind of
It doesn't.
power?
You should have just said nope.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you
when
could
the
have just said
spell
no.
ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. This lasts for an hour. Ooh, okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. He says, I see. Well, I'm glad you're competent in yourselves. I suppose I'll see you around.
We're
And he
gonna
walks.
get.
He walks away.
We have 1 hour. We have to go into hiding if we want to
Yeah.
like be. God.
We have
he's
to go
gone.
back to pick up those
We gotta.
scrolls.
We better
gotta
leave
go.
town.
But he's gone.
We have
I
to
gotta
run
say,
again.
I need new documentation, I think.
Okay, we'll
Can I go
leave
to-
and come back in.
I can
You're gonna-
change my light color from this green.
You can
to, like,
also
yellow, and
borrow
I can go get
Freak's
new
wig.
documentation, right? And that might help me.
Freak also did have a
That would
comment.
be good.
We could just kill him.
Yeah.
They did write something down about me and Sasset too when we first came in, and that has not had any consequences yet.
Mhm.
That's very true.
Yet.
Yet.
Yes.
I feel like we should,
Keyword.
however, scoot to our next appointment and then scoot on out of this town before we meet any more
He-
guards.
Does still like me. I can go get him to meet us in like a secluded area and we just take him out.
A little bit of a
True.
rendezvous.
Yeah.
That's not a bad
He is
idea.
gonna tell
I
his
think
other guard friends.
He hasn't
I
gone
think
far
if
yet.
we surround him, we can all surprise him, and then we could just kill him all at once. Let's go do that.
honestly, this is.
Have
mean,
him
Petra's,
lead
like,
us to
really
a
scared.
place. I mean, like,
Oh, fuck.
if he leads us to a place that he knows is secluded, the guards won't find him for longer. So have him lead us to somewhere that
Are
he
there-
knows they won't look for him.
Are there any like sewer drains?
Oh
In
my
the
God.
ocean?
It's
Yeah.
in the end.
In the
No.
ocean?
Are there any?
Under the water.
Under the water?
Under the water.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
We have functioning cities with.
We need a good spot where we can.
You do realize he is getting further and further into the distance as you guys discuss this.
We do need to grab him, get him into a
Let's
secure
choose.
place where he knows the guards don't go, kill him. Let's do that. Run.
Go get him.
Run,
Okay,
grab his
I'll run after him.
Okay.
Like, hey, wait a second. Do you know a good restaurant? And then drag him down an alley.
That's a good
Yeah, he's walking along. It doesn't take you long to catch up with him. So now you're walking in tandem with him, I assume.
Yeah.
Is there something you need?
Yeah, actually,
I am so stressed.
my friends and I, we heard a noise coming from an alleyway, and we saw a little bit of shifty movement going on. Would you want to come check that out with us? Figure we could use some help from a strong guy like you.
Oh my gosh!
Roll me persuasion. Roll me persuasion, and you can have advantage because he's charmed.
Fuck
Yes.
yeah. Fuck.
Oh no.
I see. I'll get some of my colleagues on that.
No.
Can we just take him and kill
Flirt with him.
Just...
I am not charismatic. You do not want it to be me, but I'll try.
Can I run up and be like, Jutir, what's going on? The person in the alleyway is dragging that body away. Is the guard not coming?
I'm so bumpy.
We need him to come over to this alleyway.
Roll me deception.
Oh my god.
Do I have advantage? Because it's
Maeve
so
also
bad.
has her face in a hand, like, oh my god.
Hey,
You do not have
idea.
advantage. He's charmed by Jutir.
if we get arrested, it'll be fine because we'll be in the palace and then we'll be able to get to the demons.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
It'll be
Ergonomics.
okay either
We're
way.
fine. We're fine.
15 is fine. 15 will do it. He looks at you and he goes, a dead body? Why didn't you say so in the first place?
He said shifting. Come on, man.
Not to that extent, though.
This must have been a brand new development I wasn't aware of. This is so much more urgent than I thought. We have to go now.
We're gonna pretend that over here is our little alley, because I'm assuming you guys are gonna murder him.
Yes.
And so,
Oh.
guys, walk into the alley, and please place yourself accordingly before
I
we
would like to
start.
function more as like a lookout, like stand at the entrance to the alley and watch.
Okay,
That's
fair
a good
enough.
idea.
Where
Fair enough. So he walks. Oh, anyone? Go ahead.
is this the entrance?
Can Francis
Yeah,
help
yeah.
us?
Yeah, Francis, I mean, he can either attack with you or he can supervise. And I just noticed this fucker looks a lot like Matt Mercer.
He does.
He does. Oh my god.
Fucking Mercer.
Oh, not up close, he doesn't, but like the little icon does.
The little icon just looks like
Yeah,
he's
but I'll
kind
be
of
on
hanging
the
out
other
there.
side.
Okay, on the other side.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be playing tiny violin.
Wait, Petra, are you not murdering?
Are you not helping us murder this guard?
Oh,
Are
about
you not
that
joining in the
guy?
bonding activity?
Do you want Francis to help you or to look?
Let's do lookout. I think that would
Okay,
be
I'll tell
safest.
him to go like to the other side.
This isn't a fucking window, right? This is.
No.
No, we
You're
are
okay.
in that-
Murder in
like
front of
an
someone's
actual
living
Kind of a
room.
building.
Matt Mercer
That would
walking
be-
and kill a guy.
Mercer, no!
Watching witness to this murder.
Okay, cool. So he walks into the alley, and as you kind of all start surrounding him, he looks at you specifically, Jutir, and he's like, I don't see anybody. What's going on?
There must be like a hatch or something that they escaped on. I'm gonna get onto the ground. I'm gonna point to him like, here, look with me, trying to get him to also go prone onto the ground to look.
Okay. Roll me persuasion with advantage because you charmed him.
This is gonna work really well or really horrible.
1, 3.
Yeah, he gets down on the
Yes.
ground with you, and he looks a little confused because, like, it's sand. It's like the ground is sand, so he's a little confused about where a hatch
Just
would
gonna
be.
dust it off. I'm gonna look at the others.
Can I
and
jump?
gotta-
I'd
Yeah,
like to jump on it.
we're stabbing now. We're stabbing
Cool.
now.
Okay. Everybody roll me initiative.
Oh, sorry.
And before that,
Oh,
roll me
sorry.
initiative. You can keep that one, though.
Is this a
thank you.
surprise round? By the way, you have advantage because he's prone.
Hey!
Oh my
Yes.
god. Nice.
Oh, I didn't click on my token.
Oh
we
my
are
God.
a nightmare.
Nice. Sorcerer Pin.
Uh-huh.
And this, I think I will count this as a surprise round because he is prone and charmed and looking for.
This is going so
Damn.
well. We're so good at murdering people, guys.
We are the worst
for
people.
us.
Like, it's always
This
a
is
joke in
terrible.
D&D that you play bad people. We are genuinely bad people.
No, we are not. We're not great.
And the best part
Nice.
about
Seven.
it
Lesson for us.
personally is that Petra would not be about this at all. Like, unless, like, except for the fact that we're in Dormira and she hates her hometown. It's like,
So she's like, fuck
this is anyone else.
This
But, like,
place-
no, this guy deserves it. In her mind.
It's closure.
You probably know this guy personally. He's probably a dick.
Catharsis.
Great.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, Petra, you're smiling kind of manically. You good over there? As we
No,
Caesar
I'm not-
this guy.
I'm not
Fucking
smiling.
stab him 27 times.
Okay. So, thank you for rolling that. I wrote it down, so I'm getting rid of everybody on here. Okay. Maeve, you are first.
Damn.
If you want to roll me perception, and we'll see if there's anybody noticing anything. 20. Beautiful. Can you roll for something?
Nope.
I rolled 69. No, nobody notices anything.
Can I still make an attack? Or is that my full action?
You are on the edge of the alleyway looking out, so if you do make an attack, you risk somebody seeing you, is the only thing I'll say.
Don't do
So
it.
it's up to you. It's up to you.
No, it's
We've got a surprise
4 against
round.
1. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
She's gonna just very adamantly be watching, like, oh god, don't make me have to talk to anybody. Be like, hey, pal.
Hey, pal.
Hey
Don't
there,
worry about what's
buddy.
going on in this alley.
Yeah, don't worry about the stabbing or the screams. It's chill.
There will be no screams. We will restrain him. Thank you.
Jutir, it is your turn.
Yay, cool. I'm going to, since he's prone, and I was prone, stand up,
Nice.
and then just smack him twice. with
Okay,
my
smack him.
quarterstaff. And I have advantage
Are you
because he's
slapping
prone
him across the face, like just for
No, the back of the
forehand,
head.
backhand?
with my
Okay.
quarterstaff. I'm
Alright.
actually going to. I'm going to hex him too as a bonus action.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'll sear my symbol into the back of his head and snap it.
Nice. Okay, roll for me. 19. 19 hits.
That he is.
Nice.
9 bludgeoning. Well, plus other shit. And then I'm going to smack again.
Nice.
19
Nice.
hits.
Oh, yeah.
8. Nice.
And. That's a turn.
Nice. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, you stand up behind this man who's now shuffling through the sand looking for things, and just give him 2 bigs whack on the back of the head.
Oh, this
yeah.
man never saw it coming.
And definitely, a little bit of blood starts to emanate into the water, but he still looks okay. But charm is broken,
We
right?
forgot about
You-
physics.
Yes, arm is broken.
Okay, cool.
I did forget, did Francis see anything? Or does it just
Oh,
get
did
included
Francis-
in my roll? Because he's checking the other end.
Yeah, roll for Francis, too. Might as well.
15.
Nice.
Yeah, Francis doesn't notice anything particularly. It doesn't seem like anybody's looking currently. So you are okay.
I hate your
Okay,
emphasis.
Freak, what's up?
Got that poisoned sword, remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I can't believe I gave you that. That was a
I am
Something
very
I did.
surprised you gave it to us. I don't think it's gonna end well.
I don't want to waste that on him though. He's just a dude, you know. I am going to just so he can't run away in case he tries.
You're
slit-
sick and twisted.
Yeah, slit from the back of his Achilles up until like right behind his knee.
Oh, I'm
Disgusting.
sorry.
Yeah.
You're cutting his tendon in half?
Yes.
Okay, roll for it.
I like how you
We're
work.
assassinating him.
We are crippling
Yeah,
him and then
27 will do it. And also, you do have
Yo.
sneak attack because you're all flanking him. Okay, nice.
This is ridiculous. This poor man's not going to
Good
survive this
one.
surprise round.
Is this with the cool poison sword or just normal sword?
I think
I
just
don't
the
have-
normal one.
The poison sword in my thing yet. I keep forgetting to ask
Oh.
like how to put it in, so it's my bad. So it's just a normal short sword.
Yeah, you did plenty of damage, so yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. It's chill.
Yeah, you watch as like, I don't know if any of you have seen Hostel.
No.
It's a bad movie. I don't recommend watching it if you haven't. It is like watching your like sword go through his Achilles tendons, and it's almost like they don't move for a second. You're so fast, and then all of a sudden he like twitches, and they just pop open. It is disgusting.
Nice.
You.
Ew.
Okay. Anything else, Freak?
That'll do.
That'll do. Sass it. What's up?
I am going to try and sever this man's spinal cord.
Hell
Do
yeah.
it.
Oh my god.
Yes. Here we are.
11 just. Oh, you're flanking though.
I have advantage.
20 hits.
Yes.
Yep. Go ahead.
You're killing the shit out of this guy.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Fantastic. And then I'm going to, because I have now 2 attacks with my, what is it, Way of the Open Hand? I think. Hold on, this is a new one that I got with our level.
Oh, you're good. Go ahead, read. No worries.
Where does it? Yeah, okay, Way of the Open Hand, and okay, so we're gonna stab him again.
Stab him again. 18 meets it, beats it. Stab.
Meets
Yeah.
it? I'm sorry. Meets it?
Technically, it was 26, but I still don't
Really?
like that 18 AC he's got.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. Because we rested, I have an action surge, correct? I'm not gonna use it on
Yes.
this guy, but I am then going to bonus action a slappy.
Slap him?
Slappy. Well, I am
Slap.
hitting him, but like,
Yep, that hits. Nice 6. Good.
then do I have flurry of blows? Is 2 of them. Do I need to extend a bonus action or a do 1 hit, or is that my bonus action anyway?
One more time. Say that one more time to me. Sorry.
As a monk, do I have my 2 attacks now and then my bonus action, which is the unarmed attack that is just a given, or do I have to use a key to use that?
I don't know. Former monks, help me.
You have a bonus action unarmed strike if you take an attack, and then then can you use a key point? I can't remember.
Yes, and then I can't. Yeah, I'm reading it here. Take an attack action and attack with my glaive. I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. Okay. And then, how injured does this man look now?
Pretty darn injured.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna extend a key point and then again twice.
That crits. And 21. Yeah, so those all hit. Okay, how do you want to kill him?
Fuck yeah. Can I, after stabbing him twice, can I, like, punch him hard enough that his neck snaps and he just kind of, like, starts to float in the water listlessly?
Yes, of course you may. So yeah, you punch him across the face, and it's like his neck just keeps going, and it makes a sickening cracking sound. And now you are all out of combat with a dead body in an alleyway.
Dude, do you
Lily.
still have your bag of holding?
Well, first, because he died, do I get to do my thingy?
You can do your thingy.
Yes.
What?
I'll record
What
it.
thingy?
As he dies, or shortly after, Jutira's like, oh, wait. And extend out his arms, his faceless kind of light up a little bit. And then a shadowy image of this guy's soul is going to come out of his body and then take form and then be kind of armored in this inky black metal, and it's just a somewhat see-through dude that operates
what the
above
fuck?
this guy. Huh.
Why?
Juju,
The
what the
fuck?
fuck?
What the
Cool.
fuck?
If you want to send
I-
the image in chat, I'll make a
Yeah,
token for
let's
it
do that.
later.
Wait, are you Echo
I just
Knighting?
realized last night. Nope. I just realized last night that I could maybe repurpose souls, and I think it worked.
Holy
As
shit.
you do? Just as you do?
Yeah.
Did you just enslave this man's soul?
I think you might
The
have.
day. I sent it in chat. This is what the dude looks like.
What the fuck?
Girl, what?
He
Do you
kind of
still
just
have
do
a
what
bag
you
of
want.
holding?
Get
Do you
down.
still have a bag
Yeah, I
of
do.
holding?
I do have that.
Can
Why
I,
does he have such a big crotch?
can I put this body?
No, why are you looking at his?
Don't worry about his crotch.
Like he was well endowed.
He
Like,
walked in
okay.
and not
Listen,
looking.
he,
Come on.
listen, he walks around and swims a lot. He's gonna have a big ass. It's just
That is
this.
not his
Don't
ass.
judge him for
That
being.
is his
Don't
dick.
judge him for being juicy.
Don't objectify my little guy. Okay.
Your little shadow soul.
God.
Stop it.
So
Hey,
you're wanting to
Sorry.
put this guy's body in the bag.
Yes, I would like to put the
No, no.
body in the bag of holding.
can you fit it? The
We'd
opening
have
into
to-
the bag of
We'd have to
holding.
cut him into pieces,
Listen,
like a lot of people.
we already have his corpse. We fit the
Hey,
Harvey
roll
bones
me
in there.
perception one more time.
Maybe
Oh.
Francis eat him.
For its bones.
Oh.
And then feed him to Francis.
Oh no.
Roll for Francis as well.
Okay, that's just a straight D20.
Well,
Yeah, you don't really notice as somebody gets uncomfortably close now.
Yeah, I've looked
God
over my
damn it.
shoulder.
Until
this is
Until
going so wrong.
he essentially
Yeah, she's looking over her shoulder at
in
you.
your face, and he like
Oh!
turns and like eyes meet yours, and he kind of starts looking over your shoulder.
Can
What are you doing?
okay, I want to
Slap him.
gut instinct. No, I just want to grab him like by the lapels of his jacket and just shove like push him out of the alley. Like I'm going with him.
Okay. What are you saying to him? Because
Nothing.
he's probably.
Yeah, did I say
ma'am?
that?
Roll me perception.
You.
Ma'am, please.
I was on the
Release
I
me.
forget the mention.
There you go. Flirt with him.
Honestly, that's kind of the move. If I have to.
Just give him a
Oh.
little kiss.
It's 11.
11. You're busy watching Jutir getting ready to chop up a body, so it's like you're a little distracted.
You know, we're discussing how
No,
best to do it. It's a very involved.
I feel like we just
Process.
have Francis eat them.
we could just feed
We
fish
just
them to
leave
Francis,
and then
but
have Francis eat them.
Francis is not
Francis
that
eat
big,
the whole body?
but
Can he eat the whole body? He can eat half of it.
he's
I'm
5
good.
feet long.
Yeah, but how much?
Pause on the horrific mutilation of a corpse conversation. Just a quick pause on that. As this man like looks at you as you grab him by the lapels, he goes, "Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to let go, or things are about to get ugly."
Oh, I'm gonna do something really embarrassing.
Maeve, you're so brave, though.
Basically, she's gonna pretend to be super drunk.
Okay.
Oh God.
And,
It's gonna go so well.
yeah. Fuck. Okay.
Do it. Do
Flirt
it.
with me, McKenna. Flirt with me.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go, let's
the fuck. Oh,
go.
no, she's not even gonna flirt with him. She's just gonna try to fucking make out with him right there, just pretending to be really, really drunk.
Maeve, you're so brave, though.
Yep.
You're so brave.
I don't even know what to roll for. What do we roll for a spontaneous makeout session?
I mean, doesn't that count as a success if you don't even know?
It's giving a little bit of performance. Yeah, roll me
Performance
performance.
and deception are the
However,
same for me,
kisser
so
is
it doesn't
Maeve.
matter. Oh god.
Yeah, roll
She's a damn good kisser, y'all!
Fuck, yeah, she is. This is a divine kiss. Here it is.
Let me roll for it. Okay, yep, fair enough. He's confused, but he's into it.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And I just do want to remind you of what these guys look like.
Yup, she's making out with the squid
Honestly,
monster.
Smash.
Uh-huh.
His
Smash.
Honestly, smash.
is quite on the slimy side, and his tongue feels like wrong. It feels wrong. But he like wraps a tentacle around your waist
Ow!
and you're making out
Ah! Ah!
with a weird squid man.
She is internally screaming.
Everybody
Babe,
else
you're
who's
so
considering
brave.
chopping up a dead body, will you roll me perception to see if you notice Maeve grab this man
Please
and
let
She
me
tried to
out.
make some noise as she went, but we'll see.
freak? No clue. Sasset? Okay.
Freak's busy.
Fuck.
I
Anything
see
above
this
a
happen.
15.
Oh my.
Yeah, anything above a
Maeve,
15.
I didn't
Knowing you
realize-
guys, you're gonna let
I
me
didn't
go all the
realize
way with
that That was
this.
your preference.
Yeah, maybe she's just horky.
I mean, listen.
Yep.
It's been
Dutir
a couple of
notices.
weeks.
Yep. Petra notices.
Everybody notices.
Except Vreek.
Sir
Francis?
Pin, if you wanna roll perception one more
Vreek's
time.
poking the body. Wait, can I see if Francis notices?
Yeah, you can't see if Francis notices.
He does not.
Francis doesn't notice.
He's
He's
a.
staring at the body.
I know, he's like,
licking his own lips,
blood.
like, ooh, calamari, baby.
I
Blood.
imagine. Is this why Breek isn't paying attention because Breek's feeding Francis?
I'd like to imagine, yeah, like, Freak has cut off a finger and is, like, trying to put it into Francis's mouth, and Francis is like, heck yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on board.
Francis is here for it.
If I could find it, poor thing probably can't see in front of his face.
It's
Sir
like a
Pin, if
horse. You gotta
wanna
go to
roll
the
me-
side of his face.
Perception?
Exactly.
Yeah, perception. No. Okay, so Sir Serpent and Vreek don't notice, but everybody else, you have noticed that Maeve has grabbed a squid man, and if you glance slightly over, she is making out with a squid man.
Oh.
They are hardcore making out. It's
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of graphic.
It is a little graphic.
Especially for public.
Okay, I'm gonna set a timer for 1 minute. You have 1 minute to figure this out. What you're doing with the body while a makeout
Right.
session
Cut off
occurs.
his
Yeah,
limbs,
Maeve
cut his
is
torso-
trying to
cut off his
inch him
limbs, cut his
backwards.
torso in half.
I'm gonna talk to them. I'm gonna say, I think it's better if we just let him walk out of here by himself. And I cast
Are they
animate
making
dead.
out for a full minute?
Animate dead?
Yep, we're making out for a
No!
full minute.
Don't do that. It'll wear off, and then they'll know that he's dead. And they'll, oh my God! Don't do that.
We have
We
to
have to
cut him
hide
up.
it.
We're cutting him up. We're cutting his limbs off and then his torso in half, and we're shoving it inside the bag of holding.
Yes.
Sell his bones later.
Yes.
You know,
Smell
I-
his
I-
bones later?
We can sell his bones
Okay.
later. For now, start carving.
Anybody who
We're
wants
cutting
to
off limbs.
rolling an attack to start chopping off limbs.
Francis
go
is
ahead.
gonna help eating vigorously.
Yes.
Oh my
I
God.
will be able to put away half of the body.
23 hits. 15 doesn't hit.
I
Just
cut off
because
his
it's
head.
stagnant
23
body.
hits.
My specter is going to like grab his
25
foot, like
hits.
the thing's foot, and then just start like draining the life out of it, so it hopefully gets smaller and is easier to cut off.
There we go.
Okay. So you guys have managed to cut off, let's see, how many limbs did we get? Jeez, what is happening right now? 1, 2, 3,
I cut off 2, so life.
4. So you have essentially cut off his arms and legs. So now you have a torso and 2 legs. A torso, 2 legs, and 2 arms.
Tentacle.
In that
His
case, I'm gonna
tentacles.
also. I would like to cut his torso in half and his head off, and then someone needs to start shoving body parts in the bag.
Yeah, that's hit. Yeah, whoever wants to start shoveling body parts in a bag, roll me sleight of hand. Maeve, roll me a
Go for
Constitution
it.
save to see if you can continue to make out with him.
Oh.
We are an efficient
Oh!
machine.
How many nat ones have I rolled? I'm changing color again.
This is kind of embarrassing for you because you were kissing so good.
So, yeah,
Kissing good, but I'm gagging.
It started out pretty good, but all of a sudden, like, it's like a wrench where you're like, ugh, suddenly.
Can I try to play it off as like a drunken burp or something?
There you go. You're already drunk.
Roll me performance. Freak,
I-
like,
Oh.
Can I, since I noticed it, can I run over to assist this?
you
Threesome?
may.
Okay.
Please
Yeah.
save her.
I'm going to run up and see that they had been making out and she had been acting drunk. I'm gonna look at the guard. Have you been taking advantage of our drunk friend?
Oh
Get the
my
fuck out of here,
gosh.
dude. Leave. Get the fuck out of here.
Kill him. Kill him.
No, we can't kill another
No.
person.
Get out of here before I tell your captain, whoever you report to.
Okay, roll me deception. What is happening?
Good.
right
Maeve
now?
is looking at you over her shoulder like, thank God.
Does he have
Okay.
advantage?
Deception or yeah, we'll do deception.
Deception.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Thank God.
Yeah, he looks at you and he's kind of startled. He's like, well, she and I, and then, well, I'll just...
Shut up, man.
And
You've
with
done
that,
enough.
with that, he heads out and he like scurries away and he's like kind of got his tentacles touching his face, like, oh my God, what just happened? Yeah, Reek have managed to stuff all the body parts in the bag.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Maeve is immediately chugging whatever liquid she can find.
The ocean.
Oh,
Sure.
retching as well.
Yeah, it's so
Oh,
salty.
yeah. You know.
It's slimy.
You were all up in that man's tongue.
Oh,
You're welcome.
It was impressive. I appreciate
Oh my
it.
God.
Don't
That
ever
was-
do that again, please.
That was wild.
Please, let's not do that again.
Okay, now you have a chopped up dead body in a bag, and Maeve has
Made a
God,
fool of
weird.
herself, and she's
yeah,
pissed.
a weird taste in her mouth and is kind of sad. But yeah, you have successfully averted maybe a total crisis.
good.
Being
Wow.
arrested.
Yeah, you've averted being arrested. And it's about that time to go pick up your stuff. Pick up your stuff.
Yeah,
Vanish
let's
it.
go. Let's go.
Back to errands.
Morning.
We're just another, we just had to cross something off of our shopping list is all.
Yep, that's what happened. Oh boy.
Hey, what do we want to call this guy, our new friend?
Oh, Shadow Boy.
Dick man?
Well,
Yeah, we can call him Richard.
We could call him, Richard. We could call him Thick Richard.
Big Richard. Yeah.
Thick Richard.
Look how thick this man's hips are. Look at him. Respectfully.
Oh my god.
This is not remotely how I saw this session going. I just want to tell you that all. Oh my god.
Thick Richard.
What is happening?
Oh my god.
I'm so glad we've unlocked this this character that you specifically made for us, Lily. Obviously.
Yeah, you made Thick Richard. This is on
Yeah,
you.
This is
on
not.
you.
This is on Maxwell. Maxwell made Thick Richard. He picked the photo and everything. I had nothing to do with Thick Richard.
I might be weird. I wasn't looking at his crotch. That might be weird of me that I wasn't looking at his crotch whenever I chose it. But you know.
What were you looking at? You look at this dummy thick man, and what were you looking at?
His hips are kind of crazy. I didn't notice that until recently.
He's also standing hips forward. It's a
Hey.
stance.
He knows what he's doing.
God.
It's a power stance. That's what it is. It's to
The
intimidate
Big Richard
foes.
knows what he's about and what he's got.
There we go.
Oh, he knows what he's got.
The shadow on his crotch is so much you can see it from zoom far away.
Stop! Like I have to choose a new picture now.
No, you can't.
No, it's too late. We must have.
I need Thick Richard in my life.
Can we go
We
pick up
need
the
Thick
scrolls of
Richard
banishment,
around.
please? Can we go do the very serious mission?
Very
with
well.
the scary demon.
Listen, it's gonna be hard
we
to
don't do
concentrate
that?
with someone so dummy thick.
Big Richard's
sorry,
ass
Lily,
cheeks
I'm
are just
sorry.
clapping while we're walking through town.
We're gonna draw so much attention. We got disadvantage on fucking stealth. His ass claps are gonna alert the guards.
I will tell you, 100% did not plan for a squid makeout session, and I did not plan for dummy Thick Richard. Yet here we
No
are.
one plans for dummy thick Richard.
It's true. No one plans on dummy Thick Richard.
Okay. Are you going to pick up your scrolls of banishment?
Yes.
It's time to do the quest.
Yes.
I suppose.
Yeah, we're gonna go get the scrolls.
Okay, roll me investigation with advantage for whoever wants to find direction to the place. Because you've been there before,
Oh,
so I'll give you
no.
advantage.
What am I
I
rolling?
don't think it should.
Investigation with advantage.
Nice. I don't think it should be me because I am. gonna be
18 is
fucked.
fine.
Nice.
18 is fine. Yeah, you managed to make it back without being led astray to the church.
By Thick Richard.
And
Resist the church.
deep breaths, deep breaths. This is a serious campaign full of serious people.
If you say so.
This is a scary. This is a very serious guys.
Very serious campaign, I'm telling you. And you see Darius is standing at the counter. So
I don't remember who that is. Oh,
the
me
fish
neither.
man who promised to get
he's
you
the same
that.
guy.
Yeah.
He's the same guy.
Hey. I'm not
You're
drunk.
back. I'm surprised. I wasn't sure if I'd see you here again.
Please don't talk like
We
that.
said we'd be back.
I have what you're looking for.
I suddenly, viscerally don't want it.
Too bad. That's it.
Have you brought money in return for what I have discovered?
I suppose.
Suppose? What do you mean you suppose? It's a yes or it's a no, isn't it?
Well, what do
Stop
you have for us?
talking, friend.
not scrolls, cucumbers. I have found many cucumbers. It was a little difficult because they are not in season, but I have found them nonetheless. Aren't you excited?
Not when you talk like that, I'm not.
Can I insight check this guy to see if he's lying about the finding
Sure.
the
Can I do like a
cucumbers?
perception investigation to see if he's got them on him, or if like this man's talking out like his ass of like we're doing an ambush now?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
What would I do?
Perception is fine if you're worried about an ambush.
Yeah, like I want to keep my eye on the surrounding.
Yeah, it seems like everything's on the up and up. Jutira, it doesn't seem like he's lying to you. I'm going to need lots, though. Lots and lots of platinum
Right.
We
or
get
gold, I
it.
suppose. I'd take either for my cucumbers.
Price.
Price is such an interesting question. Took me a lot of work to get these. Had to talk to many people.
Took him 1 day. Took you 1 day. I'm saying that under my breath.
How many people could you have talked to?
Well, Darius knows many people who know many people, as they say. I'll take it for 400 platinum. 4 scrolls of banishment for 400 platinum.
Lower.
No.
Yes.
You can roll me
It's a hard bargain.
You can roll me persuasion at disadvantage because that was like, what was that, Maxwell?
My character is not supposed to be able to talk with this guy.
Can
Okay, you know what?
Can I try
What if I charm this bastard?
Well, that would
Again.
work.
And then we just leave, okay?
There we go. Just have him give us scrolls. and
All right, do you have to touch him to charm him?
No,
Are you sure about that?
100%.
Can you roll me the spell,
30
please?
feet.
30 feet, okay. Okay, fair enough. You can certainly try. So are you casting Charm Person?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah? Okay.
Last spell slot of the day.
Is it really?
I'll go for a rest.
Oh.
I get them back on short rest.
So
I get
fun.
them back on short rest. It's okay.
We
Yeah,
are
fun here.
fucked.
1 second. Let me just check something. Okay. He looks at you and he goes, oh, mischievous, aren't we? Trying to get a better deal. Darius worked hard to find what you needed to find. 410 platinum, please.
He failed the
Oh
save.
dear.
He passed the save.
Or yeah, pass the save.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend,
Well, I don't think with
I don't want to
intimidation.
spend so much money.
Can I check to see if intimidation would work on this guy? Because, like, if I can, being that I am a dragon-looking thing, can I, like, intimidate him into lowering
A
the price?
dragon-looking thing.
I
You
love
know
that that's your go-to.
You can roll me
It
insight
was-
to see if that would work or not. If you
He's
think
got
it's gonna work or
people
not.
Probably
Nah. He seems like the type where even if you mess with him and intimidate him, he's probably got a lot of connections. So maybe even if you kill him and get the scrolls of banishment, there could be long-term consequences.
Let's not do that.
Very well.
I'm already wanted.
What
That's
about
true.
Kill the man.
400 and we use you as our one-stop shop from when we need things? Different produce.
Ooh, an interesting argument. You'll come to me for all of your magical needs.
Absolutely.
I don't think we should do that.
Shut up, Petra.
Interesting. Are you willing to bleed for that agreement?
Oh.
I don't
What?
bleed.
No. He
Is
doesn't bleed.
someone willing to
impossible for me
bleed
to bleed.
for this agreement? I like
Um,
mine written in
I
blood.
will send over my specter.
Ooh.
Does that thing bleed?
It's got life essence
We-
in
Like
it.
right there?
It's got
Does
life
it right there
essence in
bleed?
from
We
it.
will
We
see.
just drained a man.
We'll see.
Oh.
He might have blood on his hand.
Yeah, because
You know?
we drained a corpse.
Yeah.
He's a spirit, though. He's like a soul. Why would he have blood on him?
Because he
can
had his
interact
hand
with
on the guy
physical
that was
things?
dead.
He can interact with physical things.
I feel like we're stretching here, my friends.
Come on!
I feel like it's a reach.
What?
I don't know what he wants to make the
No.
deal.
In this group,
We don't
Guys, sell your
reach.
soul for 10 gold. Okay?
We're 10 platinum.
For 10 platinum. Sell your. Oh, fuck, that's 100 extra gold. Sell it. Sell your soul. Come on.
I'm gonna sell it immediately.
You can have my blood. Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, freak.
Ah,
Greek wouldn't care.
someone with
would.
common sense. Come here, I have something
you.
special. And he pulls out a necklace. He's like, I will give some of my blood, and you will give some of your blood. And we will have this for a long time to remember our promise. I will know if you break it. I will know.
Mm.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I don't like it.
Is this binding to just me or all of us? Just want to check 'cause it's my blood. See how hard I got it.
I will take one in return for reducing the price by 10 platinum. I will take one.
Take one what? Person?
Yes. Take
Okay.
one person. Rick's like, sell your soul for 100 gold? Yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah, alright.
He would.
I see. Well, I'll go first then. He doesn't even take out a knife. He's got really sharp teeth, and he like sticks his little flipper in his mouth and like does like a half bite essentially and just pulls out. And you hear like this ripping of fin. It's really nasty. And he like gently like brushes his fin up against the necklace, and it does look magical. Of like essentially becomes like a blood bubble within the necklace.
Gross.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem sanitary.
It does
He,
not
he holds it out
seem
to
like
you,
it would be
Reek.
a safe transference of fluid.
He holds it out to you, Reek. What are you doing?
Can I follow his lead and try to like, I don't know, bite myself? To bleed? If it doesn't work, I'll just take out a dagger. But I want to follow his steps.
There we
You know what?
go.
So fair. Roll me strength to see if you can break skin with your teeth.
I do appreciate the matching of energy.
Yeah. Strength.
You're a strong little thing. I believe.
Apparently not today.
No,
Uh,
it hurts. It hurts pretty bad, but like as you look, you just see like a tooth indent in your hand, and you haven't drawn blood.
Let me
Awkward.
get a.
Whatever works for you.
Okay.
that looked really cool, or it would have, though. Very good job, I
Thank
guess.
you.
And then just roll me a dagger attack. Yeah, 27 will definitely
Oh.
do it. Yeah, I like to imagine you like stab yourself in the hand, not like slicing across your hand, but like point
Yeah,
to
just-
your palm, like
Yeah.
like you're juicing a lemon almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put your blood into the necklace, and it begins glowing gently. And the necklace, like, he doesn't put it on you or anything. It essentially just flies up to your neck and like locks itself around the back. And
Oh,
you are
that's
now
so
cool.
wearing
Getting all
a
the jewelry.
necklace.
First you got a bracelet, now you got a necklace. Now you're really blinging it out here, Bree. For real.
I'll find a photo next time. I'll try to find something cool, and we'll do that.
Not to mention that barnacle wig.
Yes.
Like,
Fashion icon.
he said, you know what? I'm feeling particularly generous now. I'll do
Sure.
390.
I feel like we got fucked over really bad.
Oh,
390.
no, he's just being generous out of the kindness of his own heart. 390 works for me.
Lovely. Let's see it then.
We'll produce 390 platinum for the 4 cucumbers.
Yes.
Some
Cute.
bomb-ass
And like
cucumbers.
as you like, I imagine it's like a little chest that you've been carrying around that you like clunk onto the desk because it's quite heavy. And he opens it and he runs this little like bloody flipper across it. Goes and gives like this
Oh, I
like
hate that.
disturbing
That's
laugh.
terrible. That's
And he's
Not a
like,
fan.
oh, you kept good on your word. Not everyone does. Oh, I'm so
Well,
glad.
you're so fantastic at voices.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're doing great.
Let me get my special box. I'll be back. And he closes the lid and he scurries off to a back room. And he does come back. I know what you're thinking. He does come back. And he has a small box that he opens, and there are 4 identical looking scrolls in the box. He said, "Here, I brought them for you. Cucumbers are unique looking, are they not?"
Can we check to see if these are real scrolls?
You could certainly try.
Does anyone have
After
identical?
all that we went through, they better be real. Swear to God.
I have an idea if no one has identified.
I do
I
not.
was gonna just look at them.
I might have a spell. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. I don't. Great talk.
I think
Okay.
I was just gonna look at them.
Good try, good try.
What do you have, Judir?
I can pretend like I'm casting identify and make him sweat a bit if they're fake.
Yeah?
I can
Not a
try
bad idea.
that.
Yeah? Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll say, alright, I will check the validity of these cucumbers. Then I'll check
And
their
then-
ripeness.
Can I actually look at them and see?
Ew. Yeah,
If I
so
get that.
Sasnet, roll me Arcana, and Jutir, roll me Performance. Yeah, it looks like scroll.
Can it be deception?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. Roll me Insight with your performance, because it does look like you're casting Identify for sure, 100%.
I have advantage?
No.
Fuck.
Nice.
Oh! He gets like a slight twitch in his eye, and you can't tell if it's because he's annoyed you're doing this or what, but there is a slight twitch in his eye. He's like, so untrustworthy people are these days. So most unfortunate the times we live in, isn't it? Where man cannot
you-
trust his fellow man.
When you've been on the road as long as we have, 14 days, you kind of learn to not trust people.
Also, that's not a
He's
man. That's a machine.
14 days of adventuring.
Mainly us, but, you know.
See, it's most unfortunate that that is your reality. But here we are.
Yeah. Can we leave?
Also, Jutir, roll me a d4.
What?
Just roll me a d4.
No.
Okay, thank you.
What does that
Lily,
mean, Lily?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
Immensely.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
that's it.
scared.
That's it.
Look.
We can leave now? We can leave this creepy
Insight check
fish?
you.
Insight check the DM. No, you may
Yes.
not.
With advantage.
No, you may not.
Can
Alright.
we scoot from this town, I guess? If we've got everything
I'll
we need?
grab the. Well, we need to stay in the house because we need to do the thing. I will put the scrolls in the bag of holding. And yeah, do we want to leave this
Yes.
shop?
This place immediately, yes.
Bye-bye now. Remember your promise, little
Never
one.
talk to us ever
I
again,
know I
strange
will.
man.
Oh no, that's okay.
Okay, my promise.
Nice to hear. Bye-bye now.
Run!
Immediately.
I like it.
You would.
Oh my god, right?
He seems kind of nice.
Seems very
Yeah,
chill.
well,
Charming guy.
No. No.
Yeah, he's told us the scrolls like he said he would. He was a good guy.
Okay. I cannot wait until we're out of this town.
Jutir,
I wanna go home.
have you met many people to call that man chill?
Yeah, I mean, I was helping out a little bit in Nori for a while. I knew people before then. He was pretty
He's
chill.
also met us.
Especially, I mean,
We're
a
not
lot
very
of people
chill,
that-
so.
A lot of people that we've met kind of just hate us, and he doesn't. He seems to be pretty cool with us, so he's probably a good
You
guy.
know, you're right. Our perspective on people we've met is pretty skewed of one extreme to the other, so I can see why you think he would be normal.
Yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about him.
I'm sure you don't.
He's a little
Well-
breathy. He can work on that, I guess, if he wants to.
Oh, jeez, yeah, he needs to practice some correct breathing exercises, maybe.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Are we like leaving the town? What are we here for? Why do we have these scrolls?
To banish the
It's a
demon!
better So we still need to stay here because we need to go to the castle tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
It
Go
is
back to
now late afternoon, just a heads up. So it's like not fully dark out. There's still time to do stuff if you want to do it. But like if you
We
wanted
should
to
not
bed
do
down, it
anything.
would just be an early night.
We should just go and hide. I mean, we
Yeah,
killed someone
we've-
today.
We've done
does it-
fun.
any of the-
We've
wait,
gotten
wait.
away with a lot. We should probably
Do any
head
of the
inside.
guards seem like they're worried about a missing guard? Like, is there any frazzlement happening? Out of curiosity.
Roll me insight.
Great.
Are they
I
looking
will.
for a lost
Is there a
comrade
guard particularly disturbed having made out with somebody?
with a drunk
Yeah.
woman who cannot consent?
Petra, you do know that guard shifts are usually 8 hours, so they probably aren't going to notice until shift change if anybody is missing when they do their head count as shift change. So, you got some time. Nobody seems super concerned yet.
Can we take like a 30-minute to hour little nap session before we go to bed so I can
Actually,
recharge?
idea. Before you recharge, maybe okay, we have a little bit of time before the other guards notice that someone's definitely missing. So why don't we go and scope out carefully? Maybe just get an eye on the perimeter of the castle so we can, because I'm sure there'll be more guards tomorrow once they notice one is missing today. And we want to be able to get into the castle tomorrow, so maybe we should at least like have like a little bit of a plan of how we want to get in
That would be a
before
good
we
idea.
try.
That would be a good idea.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's do that before bed
Castle,
and
yes.
before the guard
Unless
changes.
Tajir wants to. Does Tajir want to nap while we do this, or do we want to
Can
stay
I
on
do
together?
can I do a quick 30-minute snooze sesh to
You can snooze and we'll just push you along.
We
get,
could.
sure. I do go into an inactive state, I guess, where I can still like be aware of my surroundings.
I mean,
you-
we're underwater. We could just tug you along like a little rowboat.
You do think that is going to draw a conspicuous amount of attention.
Probably, yes.
Well,
Oh,
I guess we can wait half an hour before doing that. We've
If
got
we
like
drag
what,
him along?
7 more.
Yeah.
well, how many hours do we have left, Lily?
It's late afternoon. Maybe it's like 3 or 4. So, you guys got some time.
Okay, 30 minutes is fine.
Okay.
Oh, so nervous, so scared.
Power nap. Okay, so I'm assuming you head back to the inn. 30-minute power nap. Is everybody 30-minute power napping, or is it just Duchier and everybody else is chilling?
No, I will.
I
as well.
don't need
I don't
to
know
do
what it would do
anything.
for me, but I'll nappy anyway.
You get any key points back that you spent?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I need to. I think I'm
We'll
fine.
do that then.
I would like
Yeah,
to
I'll nap.
consume some alcohol to burn my throat.
That would be probably good.
Can I go drink with Maeve? Please?
Absolutely. Reek and Sir Serpin, what are you guys doing? We got 2 drinkers, 2 nappers.
Well, I'll talk to him about the stuff I saw at the blacksmith, the like safe and the keys and where they are. And that kind of thing.
Nice.
Planning a
Okay.
heist.
Okay, so we'll kind of, ignore the nappers for now because you're just taking a nap. That's not very exciting. Sorry, y'all.
No, it's cool. It's fine.
Reek and Sir Serpin, are you just having a quick conversation about the chest and stuff like that? Or is there anything else you need to do?
My ideal is just to inform. So when I forgot, I have to push the John. Haha. So on our way out, if we decide to like do a heist, I want to let him know where everything is and how it would happen.
Fair enough. Sir Serpin, any comments on that?
Is there like guards there?
No, it seemed to be just like a normal merchant. So no guards or anything special. Not that I remember. Do I remember that?
No, you don't remember any guards specifically. It looked like just a shop. The blacksmith did look like pretty well built, though. You know, like she seems like she's able to hold her own. She spends time hammering all day, so.
Nash.
It's like a nicely built place, but just her, you know.
You know, muscleheads are just muscleheads.
Yeah.
You can definitely trick him into doing something. But if you're feeling it tonight, we can do it tonight or whenever.
I'd say I was thinking maybe like run by real quick on the way out of town.
Yeah,
All right.
agreedo.
Okay. Okay, so thank you very much. Petra and Maeve, if you are drinking,
Yep.
roll me con saves.
Not drinking like a ton to get super drunk, but like,
Yeah, just wash your mouth out, kind
Yep.
of.
Yeah, just to
Yeah.
sanitize.
Get rid of the
gag
slime.
reflex.
You can roll with advantage then. 11, okay.
yeah. Or maybe I
What-
overdo
what
it. a
are you-
touch.
Yeah.
Hey, you said advantage.
I did say
You
advantage.
said advantage.
That's so true. You're right. Sorry. I'm just laughing. So yeah, Maeve, you're feeling like buzzed. Not anything like uncontrollable or anything. But yeah, Petra, you like I imagine take like 2 shots and then just sit there in silence and think about your life. Unless you
Oh my
want to.
God. No, that's literally what I was imagining. Like I'm sitting in funny silence and staring at my hand on the glass on the table. Like,
How did this
wow, this isn't
happen?
a day. I'm thinking about how I no hesitation chopped up that guy and I feel nothing about it. And I'm like, I'm just sitting with that and stewing on it. I'm like, that didn't feel bad. It didn't feel good, but it didn't feel bad. And I feel a little relieved that we did that, actually. So, it'll be fine.
That, huh?
Yeah.
Maeve, do you have anything to say to Petra during this time, or are you just thinking about
I
how you
mean-
made out with a squid?
Largely thinking about how she made out with the squid.
We're both like just struggling with what we've done that day. I love this for us.
Yeah.
Companion drinking.
In silence. Don't
Yeah.
in silence.
She's thinking about what she did and then, like, past stuff.
Ooh.
What kind of past stuff? You want to enlighten us about that?
No. No, I mean, she used to literally be a lookout for, like, a notorious gang. Like, she was just thinking, like, wow, I did that again, I guess.
That's awesome.
Fair enough. Okay, are you guys drinking one more, or is one enough?
One's enough. Okay, no, I want another one. I'll take one more shot and then I'll.
Well, fuck it. If
Okay.
Petra's doing it, I gotta do it.
Okay, roll me con saves. Just
Hell.
as normal this time. Normal since you've had a drink. Yeah, you guys both hold your liquor very well, so no worries.
Damn straight.
Yeah, I like to imagine you just give each other the side eye and it's like, today deserves one more shot, and then you drink shots in silence.
Throw it back.
Yeah. Okay. So after
Companionable silence.
It is.
After a power nap, a short discussion about potentially robbing a nice businesswoman who was nice to you, and some shots, I assume you all kind of congregate back down in the tavern, in the like dining area of the tavern. Yes? Yay or nay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay. Okay. What are y'all doing?
Leaving?
Leaving sounds good.
We're going to go case the castle, correct?
It'd certainly try.
I mean, we don't have anything else to do today.
It's about like
Yeah.
4:30 now, so you guys still have some daylight.
Yeah, let's go scope it out.
We might as well, just for a little bit. Even if we don't get much information, we'll get something.
Okay, who's leading the march?
Indeed.
I'm a rear of the pack kind of
Probably
gal.
We should probably not have Petra lead either, just in case. We can keep.
No, I
Petra
don't want
in
to
the
leave.
lower
Please
pack.
don't make me leave. Don't do it.
Thick Richard's gonna be in the back because
There
if
we
he's in
go.
front, everyone's gonna look at him.
That's very
Oh.
true. We can't have that kind of distraction
He's
going
not
on.
just somewhere.
Oh my
He's a little conspicuous,
Or
you know?
maybe he
It's out
can
there.
be the one that takes attention away from us because of his dummy thick ass.
Yeah.
y'all.
I don't think it's his ass that's dummy thick.
Oh god.
I can walk in front.
Okay, Sasset, roll me our favorite investigation.
I am good at this.
If you lead us to the church, I'll
Are
kill
you?
I
good?
am changing my dice color, and I am moving to the back of the pack, I think, in shame.
Yeah,
As we come up,
so,
up the church, I am shamed.
As you guys like are walking, I imagine you guys are like not paying so much attention, and then it's kind of like Sasset suddenly slinks to the back of the pack, and you're like, what is she doing? And then you look, and it's our favorite building in Dormira. It's the church.
I hate it here. Okay, I'm taking over. I'm leading now. I'm fucking annoyed. We're going to the castle.
Petra.
Roll me investigation with advantage because you live here. You lived here, and you definitely were in the castle.
If you're gonna
I'm a
make
little
me
buzzed,
do this
baby.
again,
I bet you you're feeling a little buzzed now. It's like almost the alcohol took a minute to take effect, and you make a few wrong turns and end up in front of the church.
I hate it here.
Maeve,
Yep.
roll me. Was it Maeve?
what?
Hold on. Were you the only one who got like
Yes.
a prickly? Who got a prickly feeling
Wait, when?
when you were
What?
taking watch last night?
I don't think I
Got-
did. Did I?
Who
got a
I think it was Jutir who got it, because it.
Jutir? Was it
I don't
Jutir?
think it was.
Jutir, roll me insight.
Oh, okay. What do?
You got that same prickly feeling on the back of your neck being near
I
the
think we're
church
being
suddenly.
watched.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. No likey. No likey. No likey. No likey.
Can we run?
That.
Should we run? Like full sprint?
I
Just
wanna
down
run.
the
How do
street?
we feel on burning churches down? Is that okay?
You know,
I feel
I
great
am
about it.
generally,
Not today. We still have to. We have to survive the day. Okay. We have to survive the
If we
day.
burn this church down, we could survive a lot easier.
Well, I think we're being.
No.
So surviving the day might be hard.
If anybody wants to roll perception now that Jutir's pointed it out and see if you can figure out where those eyes are coming from, you're welcome to. Yes,
They're
yes,
all
yes.
on Thick Richard.
Yeah, they are.
Guidance on myself.
Yes.
Cast guidance on yourself. Cool, nice, Maeve. Guidance. 15, 16, 17.
Thank God.
19, yeah, anything above an 18 I think will do. So,
God.
Petra, do you want to roll for me as well?
Yeah.
Oh no, you rolled
This
16.
is
16, sorry.
Staring at Thick Richard with that sword.
Is that going to be the joke every time you fail a perception check
Yes.
now?
Probably.
Oh, God.
Look at him.
Really?
Look at him.
Okay, anybody above an 18, so Cersei, Pin, and Maeve, it looks like there are eyes watching you from a church window in the top.
Disgusting.
I want to stare it down.
Sharamdan, do you want to roll me insight to see if you realize what it is? Who this person is?
What it is?
What it is? Maeve, you're not entirely sure, but for some reason it is giving a little bit of sharky shark energy.
Francis?
No, Francis is with you.
I know.
It's Mark Cuban.
What?
Shark Tank,
Mark?
dude. Never mind.
Mark Cuban?
See, I would have gotten to, like,
Shark
Taylor Lautner, Shark Boy.
A shark boy.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Never mind. I'm eating my rice and chicken.
love you.
Just because
yeah,
we
so-
don't understand your references doesn't mean they're they're not
I
valuable.
do a reference like twice a year, okay? So this is a little complex time.
They're still worth making.
You have one more for the rest of this year. Use it wisely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maeve, you realize it's like shark-like eyes are watching you from the top of the church.
But I want to stare it down menacingly.
Roll me intimidation if you want. Are you trying to intimidate it?
Just like let it know I'm looking back.
Mm-hmm. 16. Okay, hold on. Let me roll something.
Hear them
It
sharks.
kind of like,
guys.
that's when you see like 100%. It's like very much shark-like as it like kind of makes a snapping motion at you with its teeth.
Like it's
Oh,
a shark
okay.
or like a shark person.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
Helpful.
All right. Well, there's a shark in the window, guys. If anyone cares.
well,
Baby, there's a shark in the water. Did anybody ever listen to that song?
yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
I think anyone
We
that
should
watched
probably-
Degrassi.
We should probably.
I never watched Degrassi.
Nope.
Really?
Me neither.
No.
I think that's your second one. You can't make any more.
No, that's not. She asked the direct reference, okay?
That's true, I did ask. He can have one more reference.
Yeah.
Ugh, the DM's behind.
Okay, what are you doing? You trying to find the castle
Leaving.
again?
Trying to leave.
Trying to leave. Who's leading?
Freak.
Fuck it. Let me do it again. Oh no, Freak got
Freak!
Oh, Freak
Freak is
doing
like,
it. Freak is
Freak is like, you dumb bees. The castle is big. Pull it together. So yeah, Freak manages to find the castle, no problem. It's a pretty big building. It's pretty central to town, so yeah. You are now staring at the large castle that I don't have a map for, so please use your imagination. It's very looming and very gothic and very spooky. It's got like seaweed on the sides of it, growing up like moss.
Delightful.
Really pleasing.
Spooky, spooky.
Well, I guess should we split up and like half of us?
I
take
was
the
gonna
gun,
ask
half of
if
us
it
take the
has
bag?
like drains, but again, we're underwater, so fuck.
You're under the water.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Yeah, can we? I guess like what's the front of the castle like look like entrance wise? How
Let's
many doors? How many windows? How many guards are there? Where are they?
Okay, hold on. This is the energy. This is not an exact layout of what the castle looks like, but this is the energy we're bringing a little bit. Little spooky, little rundown.
Oh,
hell,
made of
hell,
stone.
Hell yeah.
So that's the energy we're given. Yeah, it looks like there is there's not like a wall necessarily because, again, you're underwater, you could just swim over it. But there is clearly between, like, there's houses and then the castle, and then there's like a wider road than has been through the rest of town. And there's like a clear patrol of guards going around the road, and then there are standstill guards at the entrances. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Does it look like they're doing like regular sweeps, or does it look like they've got like stations that they rotate?
Hey, what can I mean, I'm sure I know about the system, so what do I know about the system?
Yeah, you know that on the outside of the castle there's both. There's like stationary places that the guards are posted at, like big entrances, and there's a few windows they're posted at. And then around the street there is a continuous like loop of guards. So there's posted guards and there's like a sweep going on at the same time. So it's pretty heavily manned.
And we can't enter right now, can we?
No, it looks
like super close to the castle.
It looks pretty shut down. Besides, like, there are people like decorating and stuff like that, but it looks like they are clearly like with the castle, like castle staff. So the guards know them.
Is there a way, since we're underwater, can we do an up and over without like, can we go somewhere to sneakily go up and over and then appear in the back of the castle so that we can see what's going on back there?
You kind of run the risk of being seen because it's open ocean over the castle. There's nothing to like hide in.
So I guess
But you can if you want.
Can we go?
No, let's not do
around
that.
Then? Can we go out and around?
Yeah. It's like the castle's in the center of the city, and the city surrounds it. There's like
Gotcha. So we could feasibly just kind of circle around.
exactly.
My
Yes.
God.
Okay.
Yeah, if we swam over it, everyone in the city would see us.
I was thinking it was on the edge of the.
I figure it's
town.
like a flight no-fly zone for a certain area around it.
Yeah, like Air
Exactly.
Force One's gonna come screaming.
Exactly.
So yeah, I guess can I go around to where I can see like if there's a back entrance or if there's a side entrance that I could use, like do a full circle casually?
Yeah, if anybody wants to roll me investigation and wander around the area,
Yep.
you are welcome to.
Do I get
Nope.
I get advantage because I used to live here?
Yes, that's fair.
I guess.
Fuck yeah! Thank God.
So Serpin with the guidance. Nice. I'd say anything above a 10.
Nope.
You know this, that there looks like a single entrance. It's the front. It doesn't look like there's any other. There's windows and stuff, but it doesn't look obvious. Anybody who got above a 15 looks like in the back, you see like one servant kind of glance around before slipping between two rocks, and it almost looks like there's a secret servant door in the back of the castle.
Oh.
But like the servant clearly glances around to see if anybody is watching, like obviously, before slipping into the like really skinny looking door.
Well, they didn't see us, so we're good.
Keep that filed away.
Yes, we will.
Okay. And actually, I think that is about where we are gonna end tonight's session.
All right.
Yeah, so thanks for playing, y'all.
Yeah, I had a good
Yeah, that
time.
was
Thank
really
you.
good.
Good. I can't
That was
believe you guys
great.
chopped up a body in an alley. That was wild.
I made out with a
Didn't
squid.
Must.
do that.
Listen, needs
And-
must.
Thick Richard was also a thing.
Thick Richard came into existence.
Oh, God, Thick Richard, no.
Thick Richard.
Sorry, Lily.
Oh,
Richard.
God.
We love some Thick
I
Richard.
think that's
My-
gonna be in
My
print
high
forever.
fantasy, serious, horror-inspired game, no.
Listen. We have to cope with these horrible eldritch horrors somehow, and Thick Richard's the only way.
Make sure it's here to stay.
Yes, Thick
Like nightmare.
Richard is gonna be the one to save us from the horrors.
God. I love you guys. It's midnight here, so I'm gonna go
Oh
bed.
my gosh. Yeah.
Move.
Please
Yeah,
go to bed.
please.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I need
Nice
to do
night,
laundry and all
everybody.
that.
Thank you for the game.